Always remember that if you want to do a jumping side kick through, you cannot start from the base position. You have to start from either the left leg side kick through or the right leg side kick through, right? So I have to first call out a regular side kick through, so it would be set piece, left leg side kick through, for all the points that we just mentioned. When I'm here, if I call jump to right leg side kick through, then if I have to initiate this, what is the first or the intermediate position that I have to get into? Modified beast. So from here, there's your modified beast, and I complete the rotation to go into a right leg side kick. So if the call out is jump to left leg side kick through, I'm going and complete. Right? So before we actually talk about common mistakes, which is bound to happen, we're just going to try this a couple of times. I want you to get used to the movement, and then I'll talk about what could possibly go wrong. So let's go. Set beast. Remember to land at modified beast before you can kick to the other side. Left leg side kick. Draw, quick check. Jump to right leg side kick. And finish the rotation.
You have to pause in your modified beast and then
jump to left leg side kick.
not pausing in modified beast. Pause for
Jump
a second.
to right leg
modified
side kick.
beast. Pause. Pause. Is that your modified beast?
Jump to left leg side kick. Left leg under switch. And so, pretty good, guys, pretty good. Okay, so what usually happens here is that when we ask you to come to the modified beast position, there is a tendency to overload. Okay, so especially, so if I finish my left leg side kick through, and if I say jump to right leg side kick through, if you're in a hurry and if you don't really nail the modified beast, what happens is, what can tend to happen is, as I move into this position, I will end up here. You see what's happening here? I've started to initiate the side kick through already without setting my modified beast properly. So when you're in your modified beast position, remember that you have to have a neutral foot. Neutral foot means foot pointing forward. Yeah, so I have to be here before I can go there. Okay? Very, very common mistake. Okay? So from here, if I'm in my right leg side kick through, and if I say jump to left leg side kick through, you want to be here and not somewhere here before you start to rotate. Now this is another position where Rich or anybody else who is correcting your exam is going to, again, take a quick screenshot. So if you catch yourself somewhere like that, you see my foot is now pointing there, then you're going to lose points. Yeah? So you have to set the modified beats. Again, we spoke about, just like how Rich spoke about the jumping on this switch, when he was very particular about not initiating or starting the rotation and then going into modified beats. You remember that? The jump here means that you're jumping from the base position into modified beast from the beginning itself. So if I'm doing a jumping under switch, then as soon as I do my contralateral limb lift, I have to jump into modified beast to finish the entire circuit. So the same thing happens when I'm doing my jumping side kick through. So if I'm here, I can't go slow motion there and then jump into this. You have to initiate the movement from here. So I'm going to use this hand, which is already here, to give me that extra bit of momentum, and of course I'm going to reel this leg in as well. So from here, yeah, so we're going to try to do that quick jump from the side kick through position, but then I want you to show me a strong modified neutral foot position before you kick to the other side. Set beats. Left leg side kick through. Check your foot. Is it 90 degrees to your base palm? And is your extended leg completely straight? Are the feet pointed? And is it externally rotated? Jump 2, right leg side kick through. Finish the move.
Put your heel down and point it.
Jump 2, left leg side kick through. Left leg on the switch. Drop the knees, take a break. This time, I'm going to say, even though I'm going to say left leg side kick through, or jump to left leg side kick through, I want you to stop at modified twist. And then when I say go, then you will extend it. Okay? So even though I'm saying side kick through, you will still stop at modified twist. But you are still going to use that force, jump from that side kick through position to get into modified twist. And when I say go, when you hear the word go, then you will kick to the other side. Okay? Now this is again just to make sure that you're nailing the modified twist. Okay? That's all. Set beats. Right leg side kick through. Now when I call out jump to left leg side kick through, you're going to get into modified twist. But as quick as you can, but with a neutral foot. Jump 2, left leg side kick through. Go. Nice. Do a self check. And jump 2, right leg side kick through. Make sure you're in a nice neutral foot position here. Go. One more time. Jump 2, left leg side kick through. Go. Jump 2, right leg side kick through. Go. And break. Nice. Good job. Good job. So, of course, now you might not hit exactly 90 degrees. There could be slight little bit of extra rotation. I think that's happening to most of us. But that comes with practice. When you start kind of making sure that you hit 90 all the time, then it's just muscle memory and stays with you. But you really have to think about it. You can't switch off. The minute you switch off, it's going to turn more than you want to do. And the best way to make sure that it doesn't turn is obviously you're not looking at it. So don't forget to look, set this right before you take this leg over. Right? We're going to do one last quick drill, since everybody's looking pretty strong in the side kick through, which is we're going to continue the same concept of a jumping side kick through, but this time we're going to do it continuously. So you're going to go from right to left, right to left, right to left. So I'm just going to tell you to initiate the movement in the beginning, and after that you're going to go at your own pace. Okay? It's going to look something like this. So all I'm going to tell you is set beats, left leg side kick through. After this, it's all you. Okay, what I want you to do is basically go 10 kicks on each side, but you still want to maintain all of the points that I told you, especially the neutral foot in the modified twist position. From here. Probably wasn't 10, but you understood, right? There we go. So it's okay if you go a bit slower than that, but make sure you hit that neutral foot in the modified twist. There we go. Set beats. Left leg side kick. Your own pace, 10 kicks on each side. You can start slow, you can get your checkpoints right, and then you can build up the pace.
Pause and modify pace for a set.
Or if you want to continue going the same slow pace, that's totally fine. Just need you to finish 10 kicks on each side.
Both of you stop right there. Is this your 90 degree?
Okay, good job. So, just
This
to
is
give you a
90
bit
degree
of
for both of us.
points about the side kick.
No, you should be.
As you saw, you could use it